It's Friday, and that means it's time for a new free plugin. In this episode I will be featuring a plugin by Cableguys called DriveShaper, and it is free until the end of the year. So if you like what you see in this video, do not waste any time and get it while it's hot. I will leave a link in the description down below. It comes with a coupon code that you can fill in Plugin Boutique, where you can download it, and then it must work. For now, let's see what this plugin is all about. I will be using the plugin on a Percussion Loop. I got this one from Audio Tent. And I just want to show what you can create with the plugin. Okay, so here we have the beat. It's linked to mix track 2. Open up the shaper box. Drive is the one you can get for free. The other ones are demos. As said right here, they are fully functional and they have no time limit, but you can't save their settings. So I think it's really valuable that you can try these things as well. But for now, let's focus on Drive. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Over here you can see bends, and you can choose up to 3 bends. So you can give the low another distortion as the mid and high. There's input level, output levels, the percentage of drive, and grip. And this will make sure that when you have like a drum loop with a lot of ambience around it, the higher you put the grip, like for 100%, it will silence the quiet parts. Here you can choose up to 10 different styles. So soft clip, hard clip, soft square, hard square, rectify and wave folding. You can choose the accent, so you can make the distorted parts louder or softer. And here's the tone, and this makes the distortion darker or thinner. Here we have the mix, where you can actually parallel process your distortion. So if you put it on 50%, you have half of the distortion signal coming in and half of the dry signal coming in. Over here we have a couple of LFO modes. If you wanted to sync to the beat or particular hertz or pitch. Then the length with a lot of options to choose from. You can trigger it to a MIDI, and this smoothens up the LFO. Then over here we have all kinds of different knobs, but I will be showing later on. And you can choose from different presets that are already made. They're divided into sweeps, one beat, hits, rhythms and basic. And you can make your own and then save them as your own presets. Okay, so now let's listen to the percussion loop and try to draw in things to make it more interesting. And then this LFO smooth tool, you can see how it works right now. So you can see the smooth line right here and the actual line that you draw. These accents make this part louder. Or quieter. The tone makes it sound more glued together, in my opinion. And for the mix we can parallel process it. So this is the original, and then we can slide in the processed signal. I think for this one 100% is a little bit too much, so let's put it to 50. Now we can see what the different bands do. And then with this grip we can lower the in-between parts that are really soft in the percussion loop. So now you hear all this ambience between it. And now it really focuses on the main elements. Okay, so here we have the envelope tool. Let's put this one all out. And this focuses on the transients. So you can see right here that it focuses on the kick. And a little bit on the hi-hats. So this is a pretty quick way to make your percussions more dirty. Now let's try the shaper on the bass. It's a simple bass sound from Monarch. This way we can create a little bit of movement in the bass by adding distortion. I think if you use this subtle, that you can create really cool movements on what would be a pretty flat bass. And over here you have some drawing tools which you can use to draw in your own custom rhythms. Let's say we want to sidechain a distortion to the kick. We can use this one. Draw it in. This way you can make your basses just a little dirtier in a really fast way. In the last example I will be showing you how to use it on an ARP. Try out the different lengths. And over here you can see the style that you choose, how the waveform looks like. So now let's listen to the options with and without the Shaper plugin. So the Percussion Loop. The Bassline. And the ARP. So I'm not saying that this sounds really good, but this video is more about explaining how this plugin works and how you can use it for your advantage. And I think if you process this really subtle in your mix, I think it can make great difference, especially when you try to create a little bit of movement on certain sounds or more rhythmic feeling. So this was it for this episode of Free VST Friday. I hope you find it interesting and hope you can use the plugin. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.